Okay guys, so right here I was showing you how to remove the dust cap and get to the halogen bulbs. And I slowly realized that I was going to actually take the whole headlight assembly off. You want to take a flathead screwdriver and pop the clip that I'm pointing to. So these use aftermarket clips, so I'm just showing you how it was seated in the clip that is part of the halogen, and then we switch over to the clips for the LED. You want to usually test the LEDs both to make sure they work. Alright boys, cut to an hour later. I was actually so confused and I couldn't see anything, and the instructions are so vague that I couldn't even understand anything. So basically you have a clip and you have a aftermarket clip, and these are for the LEDs. What I did was, you gotta take the ring off of this and then screw it back on. Line it up like this in your housing, and then carefully, strategically, while this clip is on, get it to be facing so that it'll clip underneath this screw. And for the life of me, it took so long to even figure out where in the world mounting point was. I couldn't feel anything or see anything. So we're gonna test out what they look like by plugging them in. I just want to take it off the way that I did. This one, these two, this one, one right here back behind the light, and then there's a final one in the front holding it on. You're really supposed to take this off, but I kind of just pulled the whole bumper off at this point because I need to reattach it tomorrow because it's been hanging off really bad. So back on, you reverse the process, but I started with these two to make sure they're lined up perfectly, and then you install this just to like lock it into place with this metal piece over top. Alright guys, I'm about to take the passenger side one off, but I'm going to turn the lights off real quick so you guys can get a good look on it for yourselves. Okay, so here we have the LED, and if you can see the bluish coming off of it, it's a really strong blue color LED like you'd want. There's my halogens over there. I usually can't even see when I'm driving at night, but people say if you switch your main light, you won't even need your high beams, because your high beam on the Volkswagen just uses a second bulb right here. So it's, well, your running's down here, your turn signal, then your main light for when it gets dark. If you have it on auto, your high beam turns on a second halogen light. But look at how bright that is. I'm genuinely impressed, and these guys only cost me like $11 or $12. So I'm just gonna show you guys what you do. So you grab this, and you twist and pull it out. This black part is what plugs into the new. And this clip, you have to use, it's recommended to do a flathead to pop it off. And then I'll show you in the next clip where you're putting it on the LED. It's a CAN bus, so it doesn't actually pop a code. I'll let you guys know in the future if it ever does. But this is getting plugged into this, facing the LED sideways because these are projector headlights. There's a little fan that makes a little bit of noise, but that's just to cool the LEDs down, and there's nothing bad really with that. I'll let you guys know if anything occurs. And then we have this that plugs into the CAN bus system, but you might have to flip it around. It doesn't really show you which way. Yeah, it says try to flip the plug if it doesn't work. So now we test these and we should be done. Alright boys, so we are getting ready to show you guys the finished product. I'm super excited for the amount of money this cost. It is such a good deal. So without waiting any further, we're just going to showcase them both on, and it's pitch black in the garage, so you'll get a good idea of what it looks like. Okay, so how you guys see right now, only one is working. That means that I plugged it in wrong. So I just go here, flip it. There you guys go. True LED. I don't even know. I was gonna eventually get running lights LED and maybe a high beam, but I don't think I'm gonna need it after seeing this in person. The lights at night, I don't know if you can truly see it or not, but they are extremely, extremely bright. And I'm actually impressed that they're like pretty lined up. And then I'll just show a quick clip of me pulling down to show that they are actually level, because they don't actually point at houses unless you're directly pointing it. Where the actual nighttime light is, it's actually somehow level, as long as you install it sideways. I don't think I could be any happier for the amount of money I spent. And also, you guys hear the fan. So all in all, guys, I would 100% recommend them if you want to try them out. That's the cheapest way to get LED headlights, and I was going to buy or try to get sponsors from like companies with them, and I'm just like, I wonder if I can just do it myself. I don't know, I try to break it down as much as possible in this, so I'll link the lights and the clips down below so you guys have everything, but hopefully you enjoy. Make sure to be happy, stress less. I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, I love ya.